What's this? No, not just another sunrise. This one feels incorrect, and when I feel lucky to witness it with my own eyes. So I'm gonna soak some of it in and store the rest away, because I know tomorrow won't feel as optimistic as today. I got this dream lingering in my head that won't go away. It brought me to my knees, but I'm too lazy to pray. But anyway, the youth, they wouldn't listen to the stories the elders had told, and their wisdom was key, because with it a better society we could mold. But the children were hypnotized, and on MTV sold. Their minds became paralyzed, and their hearts turned cold. Their heads needed to be sterilized. The fine print in Boston bold before the schools could become sanitized, and innocence re-enrolled. And in this tight spot, lo and behold, a lesson was taught to those too stubborn to fold. Today's generation was bought, so out my bed sheets I roll with a piss twist of inclination and sensation. My alarm clock, I miss a rush hour traffic. I'm racing to squeeze strippers and dykes all across this great nation. But I'm not a pimp electrician by occupation. And time goes by so slow, and if it went by faster, I wouldn't care. Like, yo, it's about time, because I'm waiting for this time. I finally get to be the boss, and my planets realize everything is sublime and subliminal when it's fashions. But subtleties and assumptions only lead to internal reactions, and this weed consumption's got me reducing everything down to fractions. I'm making preemptive presumptions and reading the closed captions, all the while finding it impossible to ration out the rations, causing me to hate life on the usual. You see, because I'm stressed out, have anxiety, plus I'm a little crazy. And stop recording is this button I should probably press right now, but you never know, I might impress somebody with this freestyle. Like, wow, this kid can flow sometimes when he hits the right peak. Looking up at mountain going, damn, I don't know if I can seek the top. Maybe just the bottom is fine with me, cause I've been trying really hard, but social propriety just ain't hitting my wallet as good as it could be. It's looking a little thin, and I feel it cause I'm 6'3" and soaking wet, $1.60. And I don't like rappers, I hate those motherfuckers singing about guns, misleading kids. You might as well hand out cyanide, suckers. I wanna shut them up, put duct tape over their mouths. Punishment for corrupting kids, we should rip your vocal cords out. But it wouldn't change anything at all, society's so screwed up. I took a stroll through the mall, and little Billy, he was more worried about one missed cell phone call than meeting the boys at the sandlot to play some baseball. Technology's what made civilization fall. We got too much time on our hands when we didn't have to harvest crops when tall in order to eat, to drink milk the cow in the stall. Don't forget to attend meeting at town hall. Back then there was no time to go crazy like here now in St. Paul. Make a song about it, upload MySpace and click install to see if there's anyone out there that feels like you. Someone who understands what it's like to constantly change their view. Not only do I mean always living somewhere new, but more or less just letting your mind go askew. I wish I was a simple machine and inclined plane or screw, helping mankind but only having one assignment that's due. And my pride was assembled with dry tinder and glue. And when the she-wolf found out that bitch tough puffed and blew. And time goes by so slow, and if it went by faster, I wouldn't care. Like, yo, it's about time, because I'm waiting for this time. I finally get to be the boss, and everything is sublime and subliminal when it's fashions. But subtleties and assumptions only lead to internal reactions. This weed consumption's got me reducing everything down to fractions, making preemptive presumptions and reading the closed captions. I'm finding it impossible to ration out the rations. So I'll make a song about it, upload MySpace and click install to see if there's anyone out there that feels like you. Someone who understands what it's like, it's always changed their view. Not only do I mean always living somewhere new, but more or less just letting your mind go askew. I wish I was a simple machine, an inclined plane or screw, helping mankind but only having one assignment that's due. And my pride was assembled with dry tinder and glue. When the she-wolf found out that bitch huff, puffed and blew. And time goes by so slow, and if it went by faster, I wouldn't care. Like, yo, it's about time. It's about time. But I was where, and if it went by faster, I wouldn't care. Like, yo, it's about time, because I'm waiting for this time. I finally get to be the boss, and my planets realign. Everything is sublime or subliminal when it's fashions, but subtleties and assumptions only lead to internal reactions. And this weed consumption's got me reducing everything down to fractions. It's always lies. The past
the impossible, the rational.